Good morning. Good morning. I say to you, good morning. It's just another effing day today. Good morning, Scotty. How are you this morning? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. How you doing? That's good. Did you get an alert this morning? Did YouTube alert you? I don't think it sends alerts out to everybody anymore. I don't know what I did, but I don't get alerts sent out. I posted in Discord, though. My lives. I just posted this one. Hopefully we get some people in. We've only got 3 in right now, and I'm one of the 3 because I got it on my other phone. So we've got 2 people in. You didn't get one? See? I don't know what's up with that, man. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, you did get one. All right, that's cool. I'm glad you got one. What's being held for review already? Oh, F an iPhone. Can you shout out me all the way from Canada? What's up, King? King Villanueva? What's up, man? Good morning. Hope you're having a good morning this morning. I'm having a rough morning. A real rough morning. You guys hear the latest on Shani and Rev? Just having a rough morning, Scotty. So, Shani and Rev got in a big fight. And Shani beat up Rev on camera. Cops came. Took her out of the house. And now Rev's in the house by himself. But I guess they both got to leave by a certain period, a certain point in time. I'm not sure when, but they got to leave. I don't know where they're going to go. It's the middle of the winter. What's up, Sep? So, it's a little, I feel bad for them. I actually feel bad for them, like, no joke. Rev was crying. I was watching a video of him crying this morning about Shani being gone, which is strange because he wanted her gone. You know, he wanted her to go, and now she's gone, and he's crying and all upset. I can play the video of Rev talking about it if you want to hear it. It's a little crazy. Little crazy shit going on. Let me find the video.
Nice, and you know what?
They came and got her.
Right.
Cops came and got her.
And he looks at me, and it was the chief of police, the best friend.
No, Matthew.
My mom's best friend.
We say things when we are mad that we don't mean. Maybe that's why he was crying. He said it, but he didn't mean it.
He's a very good man.
He didn't say they got in a big fight, Scotty. They were Rage sent me a clip of it. They were fighting like verbally, and Shani came in and attacked him. So the cops came and they got her. I think she's in the mental ward now. I don't think she went to jail. Hi, Herman. So they live at Rev's uncle's house. They don't have their own place. They live with Rev's uncle, and I think they both have to leave now. Which is probably a major relief to Rev's uncle because all those two do is fight. Like, that's all they do is fight. Here, I'll play this.
Looked at me and he said it in a whisper because he didn't want to piss off.
He's talking
her
about
down
the
there.
night. He's talking
He
about
said-
the night that
Events
Shanny left.
that led to this last event.
Yeah, I hope they're
I
alright,
am-
dude. I feel really bad for them. Like, I truly do. He's crying.
Where the bullshit's over. How did I get there? That the bullshit down there is over, and I don't have to worry
She was
about
like-
this.
She was like couch rotting, though. Like, she didn't get up and do anything for herself. What's up, Thrills? Popping in to say hi before I go to work. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in, man. Hi. How's it going? I hope you have a good day at work, dude. I hope it's not too rough on you today. See, I only got 4 people in. It's been, what? Almost 10 minutes? I don't think my alerts are going out. Which really sucks for me. I think it's only sending alerts out to like a small portion of my subscribers. Where's No Toes at? Surprised he didn't come in yet. He probably didn't get an alert either. I should send him a link in a message. What's my name? My name is Jillian. What's up, Ken? Always a pleasure to see me. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you think that way. I hate when there's not that many people in chat. I've got nothing to say when nobody's talking. It says there's 0 people in here right now. What's up, Play? I'm doing all right. Waiting for people to come in. Just waiting on people to come in. I don't know what to say when it's just me in here. Like, I don't do much with myself. Except watch my kids. A bunch of bots? No, I ain't got no bots in here. I wish I had a bunch of bots. It would be nice. Somebody should bot my channel for me. You know? All these other channels, they get hundreds of people in, and they don't do shit. And here I am, just trying to chat with chatters. And, I've got nobody. I'm all alone. There's no one here with me. That's not how the song goes. I forget how it goes. I summon the bots. Summon the bots, please. Summon the bots. I don't know if it's because my mods, like, my mods are very, very good at, like, modding. And, they time out the trolls. So I don't know if that's what's going on. Like, maybe over modding or something. The trolls can't come in and say all the dirty things they want to say, so they don't bother coming in anymore. You know? Something like that. Something along those lines. I've got the Rev video pulled up. I'll wait for a few more people to come in. Hi, Christina and Olivia. How are you? Hi, Piper. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's having a good morning. I know I stream like during hours that a lot of people are working too, so that works against me. But it's the only time I can stream. So I do what I can when I can. I do my best, you guys. I do my best. I miss having like 100 people in chat and chat flying and me being able to like answer questions. I don't get that anymore. Hopefully my channel will start to take off again at some point. You know, it's just been pretty dead in here and in Discord lately, which really sucks. You're welcome, Christina and Olivia. Good morning, Rob. Did I put on weight? Yes, I put on some weight. Yes, I did. Does it look bad, Fred? Is it too much weight? Everybody said I looked unhealthy before. You think I look fat now? I don't think I'm fat. I still got a tiny belly. I look fabulous. Thanks, Rob. Like, my cheeks were really sunken in before. Like, they're not like that anymore. What's up, transgender? How's everyone doing? It looks great. Thanks, Fred. People tell me I look healthier now. Fit, not fat. Thank you, living. I'm definitely not fat. I know I'm not fat. Oh no, the sun's gonna get my eyes this morning. It's sunny out. Where am I from? I'm from Connecticut, transgender. From Connecticut. Born and raised. Hey, Ian. Where have you been? I've been here. I was here on Tuesday. I took last week off because I had to watch my kids all week, but thank you, living the dream. Everybody likes my eyes. I get that a lot. A lot of people think I wear contacts, but I don't. This is the color of my eyes. No contacts. What's up, the only true Matt? Yeah, I got 2 kids, dig 'em. I miss you too, Ian. You're never in here anymore. Whenever I'm live, you're not here. Thanks, living the dream. I appreciate your sub. You're new here? I just chat with people. It's nothing special. You're working, Ian? Morning, Jill. You look fantastic, and your channel makes my days so much brighter, and I appreciate it very much. Thanks, Steven. Hi, Dollar. Good morning. Ma'am, you ma'aming me? Hi, ma'am. I'm drinking water this morning, guys. Should make you guys proud. Drinking water. Trying to stay hydrated. Last time I streamed, I got such a bad headache, and I think it was because I was dehydrated. Thank you, Ian. I don't think I'm that pretty, but I'll take it. It makes me feel good when you guys say that. You know, I don't get that a lot. I'm from the United States, Dollar. From the U.S. Connecticut, East Coast. So it's like super early for everybody out on the West Coast. Oh, it's very cold in CT today, Carl. Very cold. I got my layers on again today. Do I know Lebanon? Yep. Lebanon, Connecticut? Yes, I do. Good morning, Marcus. What do you know about Lebanon, transgender? You're from Lebanon? Do you live in Lebanon? 44 in South Carolina and sunny? I wish it was 44 here. Shit. Yesterday, my stairs were covered with ice. I almost fell and busted my ass. Was that yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. But one of these past couple days. You live in Lebanon? That's cool. I get a lot of people from Connecticut in. America, great country. You very lucky, ma'am. My lifetime dream come to USA. Hey, Meester. You're Indian? There's nothing special about the U.S. Come visit you, you'll pay. Rob, where do you live? Chad, come on, man. Where do you live, Rob? You probably told me already, I just don't remember. You're in Pennsylvania, Ray? Greenville, South Carolina? How would I come visit? Come visit me, you'll pay? No, Meester. Paris Mountain. Is it nice out there, Rob? I mean, the temperature is nice, right? You guys are south of me, so it's got to be warmer. Gay boondocks. Lesbian? I'm not a lesbian. Strictly dickly. You were on the beach yesterday, Meester? Nice. It's too cold to go to the beach here. You can work hard and achieve your dreams. You don't have to go to USA. Who are you talking to? The guy from India? Dollar? Am I homophobic? No, I'm not homophobic. You wanka? Looking at the ocean and your factory reset? Ma'am, you watching the Pushpa movie? No. What's the Pushpa movie? Hi, Carlos. I'm doing all right. How you doing? And hi, Legend. What I eat today, Chad? I didn't eat nothing today. You're cooling, just got up. Good morning. The things you were saying, it doesn't matter. What's up, Michael? I don't know what your problem is, bro. I hope my day goes well, too. Don't listen to the disrespectful crap. It's nice to see you again. Thank you, Ray. Zero for 1K from OnlyFans. I don't want to do OnlyFans. I know I could. I know I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that with myself anymore. I would rather just stream on YouTube. My problems, I'm just really lonely, and looking at you, I think about cuddles and it makes me angry. That's what my problem is. There you are, No Toes. Well, I didn't do OnlyFans, chat. I don't want to do anything like that anymore. I did something along those lines in the past. And I don't want to do that anymore. 1 month. Wow, I guess we're going steady now. Thanks, Meester. Thank you for your 1 month subscription. Or your 1 month membership. You're transphobic, Dunker? Why? Why are you transphobic, bro? Like, people, just let people be. Live and let live. Live and let live, man. My lips are still very chapped. My skin is dry. You can't see it on camera, really. Looks oily on camera, but it's not. It's dry. I have, like, really bad dry skin. See, that's dry skin. I think he is proud of it, transgender. Oh, chat froze. I got pegged by my girl on OnlyFans. Damn, Dunker. Your last date was trans, no toes? Are you being serious right now? No way, dude. Chat froze on me. Why are duck and lesbian? What do you mean? Phobia, an irrational fear. Lady wieners are kind of scary, I guess. You'll leave it to my imagination? You're proud about being transphobic, Dunker? Dunker Squad, huh? What's up, Zay? Good morning, everyone. It snowed yesterday evening, and people went crazy. It was ice raining here yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but it was sleeting. It was so bad. So very bad. Would I pierce my lip? No, probably not. I worry too much about my teeth. I don't want any metal rubbing up against my teeth. That's why I have 2 fake teeth right here, because I had a tongue ring and I was eating and I bit the tongue ring and I broke a tooth. Hi, Sophie. You're about to sleet all over the place. You bit it off. That's why. You bit what off? Your peener? How'd you do that, bro? How'd you get your head down there? Can you ask a serious question? Of course you can. What's your question? You can ask me anything you want. Oh, I wish it was cloudy. The sun's going to be right in my eyes. I guess that's how people look at things. So at some point you see a trans person as a beautiful female. To me, you look like a potato, but cute. A cute one, haha. I look like a potato? People can't drive in wet snow conditions. Am I a skater? No, I'm not a skater. Hi, Villa. I'm doing all right. I'm a potato? All right, dude. Sure. Very funny. I'm a potato. We're going to have sun problems today. 56 feet to be exact. People are going 30 when the road was wet and it barely snowed. You passed everyone at 70? I wouldn't say. You're going to crash your car, dude. Don't be doing 70 in the snow. You can slide. You definitely shouldn't be doing 70 in the snow. Your face shape looks a bit like a potato, but I said that you were cute. Okay. Why'd you time out Zay, No Toes? Or did you do that wrong? No, Ian, I didn't. No, I did not. Who said you were American, Dunker? I didn't say that. To teach him safety? Why, for doing 70 on the highway? I just have a congested voice, Villa. Like, I am sick, though. I don't know if I have the flu, but I've been coughing shit up like crazy. What's up, Rizzo? 60 seconds feels like a long time, though, no toes, when you're trying to type. Yeah, it's still freezing out here, Biron. Still freezing. It was sleeting yesterday. Stairs were covered with ice. I almost busted my ass. Almost fell right on my face. I'm not looking good. Go to the pharmacy and have the nurse there check me out. My kids are girls, transgender. And my eldest girl is possibly a lesbian. She had a girlfriend. She's in high school. So me, I'm not homophobic or transphobic or anything like that. Like, I'm proud of my girls no matter what. It was barely snowing and wet. It was driving 70 on the straight stretch. Then I slowed down. You still shouldn't be doing 70 in the snow. Or even if it's wet, you could hydroplane today. Like, I feel like you have a lot of car troubles. And doing 70 in the rain even is bad. But you get weirded out when you found out I had a trans date. I'm not weirded out, no toes. Not at all. I'm just surprised is all. Good morning, Dad Puck. Car troubles like in Minnesota? Is that what that meant is? Minnesota? What's up, the bad handle? I had extra spicy shish kebab as breakfast, and now I can't leave the bathroom. Damn, Biron. Happy New Year's, what is it? Samir? Happy New Year. How much of a dono for me to show you my toes and feet? $10. My background looks like something you'd find in a church. It's a picture that I took and made. The sun looks like a cross. Thank you, Broken Snake. Thank you. There's still $5 questions. Any dirty question I'll answer for $5. I still do that. I was safe. I wasn't driving recklessly. The speed limit is literally 65. $10 is low. You think $100 is better? I don't think anybody would donate $100 for just feet. How many kids do I have? I have 2 kids. How much for a shot of you defying ice? What do you mean? What's your flag about? It's not a jihadi flag or anything like that. I don't want to make a donation if it goes towards terrorism. What do you mean? This isn't a flag. It's just it's my channel logo. It's my channel logo. Alan is weird. We're all a little weird, man. You get more than that on strip chat? Yeah, well, that's on strip chat, though. Of course you get more than that on strip chat. Two days ago, someone thought Jill was was outside because of the banner in the background. There's words here. How could you think I'm outside? Oh, the sun. It's gonna kill me today. I look weird? That's cool. It only snowed for an hour. I wanted it to keep going. Wonder if it snowed more than last night. Is strip chat a vanilla OnlyFans? No, it's bigger than OnlyFans. I know strip chat transgender, yes. Am I on TikTok? People there don't sleep? No, I'm not on TikTok. You're a model on it? I used to do Stream8. But I don't want to do that stuff anymore. Do I know what his ash is? No. Transgender as a troll? Maybe. No, I didn't work as a stripper, Vashu. No, I did not. Gotta have money beer on if you're going to strip chat. Transgender, I almost said. Transgender's on strip chat. But I wouldn't do $100 for feet. It's just feet. I feel like that's asking way too much for feet. Am I married? No. What is my age? We know my age, Vasu. You know my age. I'm 37. Vasu already knows my age. I wasn't on strip chat. How old are my kids? I don't like talking about my kids on here. I'd prefer not to. I would really prefer not to. No, I don't, user. Bossy's scrolling so many girls on shorts, he's forgetting everything? Maybe. But he's been here before, and I know that he knows my age. You're doing a big fat smelly poo just in case anyone wanted to know? I bet a lot of people are pooing when they watch me. Did I try bofa yet? Yes, of course I have. Do I still like having my butthole tickled? That's a good question. Bore. Do I play any sports? No, I don't. No, I do not. What did Ken say? I don't know what Ken said. Your back hurt, Zay? So getting back to Shani and Rev, you guys want to listen to this? Do I go to the gym? No, I don't. Thank you, Notos. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's all right. I wonder if I move over, I'll be out of the sun. Hold on a second. Yep. That's what I had to do. Can you put TTS on your phone? Read our comments? I don't know how to do TTS. That's why I read your comments out loud. How can you have kids if you're not married? Because I was married. My hair looks better in the sunlight? Yeah, but it gets in my eyes and I can't see. I can't read you guys. So I have to move to the left a little. I can't read shit when I'm in the sun. And it gets like right in my, look at that. Like, damn. Your back is fucked up? I'm sorry, man. Back pain is the worst. Back pain is the worst. How'd you fuck your back up? Yeah, do stretches every morning. No Toes is right. Do some yoga stretches. My hair is very long. It's very, very long. Drinking water this morning. Can't afford coffee right now. Gotta save up for rent. I only have like $340 coming to me from YouTube for rent, so I need to come up with like another $500 this month. How many inches is my hair? I have no idea. But it's long. When it's down, it's like down to my ass. So it's pretty long. But I don't know how many inches. How long has it been since I quit smoking? It's been months now, Fred. Months. You hit a tree and threw barbed wire fence and ended a road full of rock. See, Zay, that's why you shouldn't be speeding. There's your answer right there about speeding, man. You get in a lot of accidents. I'm getting kind of hot. Would I sell / cut my hair? I would trim it. Your hair is to your bra strap. You were on a quad. Still. You were probably speeding, though. Zay has a chaotic life. Yes, you do, Zay. You definitely do. What cigs did I use to smoke? Newports, not Marlboro. I smoked menthols. Hi, Chrissy. Only like 15 accidents? That's a lot of accidents, Zay. That's a hell of a lot of accidents. That's kind of crazy, bro. 15? Oh, miles per hour. How many accidents have you been in? Probably more than 15 then. I used to have it longer, but my transphobic stepmom cut it when I was asleep. Well, that's fucking sucks. You've been in more than 3 to 4, Zay. You've been in like 3 since I've known you. How many days since you've last had a cig? I'm still trying myself. It's been months, Chrissy. Months. I'm not counting the days. But it's been months. I stopped counting. Because I was counting till the day that I could smoke again. And, since it's been so long, I'm just sticking to the velos. You haven't managed to quit smoking? This year I'm going to try. I have managed. I'm doing velos. A little green around the gills there. Peter Stuyvesants are far better than Newports. I don't know what those are. Nice, Dunker. Oh, I still crave it, Jimmer. I still crave it. I definitely still crave cigarettes. I bought these like inhale things that's like air, flavored air for when I'm craving. Do I vape? I only vape THC. Hi, Jones. I do THC vapes, not nicotine. I don't smoke, I don't vape, and I don't really smoke my THC vapes very often either. You're smoking too much weed again, Biron? Quit smoking. You don't like cigarettes, vapes taste better? What's the flavored air? Moxie. Moxie, Chrissy. The MOXE. Look it up on Amazon. MOXE. Or just look up flavored air on Amazon. You're smoking your ops? You want your vacation to come faster? It's not that simple to quit smoking beer on. I know it's not. You like the blueberry flavored vapes? I have to take my sweatshirt off. I'm getting hot. I think it's the Velo. I have a raccoon shirt on. I have like 3 different raccoon shirts. Whew. Sweating. I should probably take my extra pair of pants off too. Transgender, have you chopped it off or is it still hanging? That's a personal question. You feed 3 raccoons every night? I love feeding the raccoons. I used to have one that came to my house that had no tail. Poor thing. Why so many layers? Because it's so cold outside. And in the mornings, I have to go pick up one of my kids and bring her to school. Why am I divorced? Because it didn't work out. Like, does the heater not work? No, the heater works. It's just I'm usually so cold all the time. CR doing well? What do you mean, car doing well? Yeah, it's doing good. I got to get my front brakes done and I got to get my control arm done on the driver's side. It's going to run me like $500 that I don't have. But then my car should be good. I got someone that will do the work for $500, which is way cheaper than a shop. It's going to be done at a shop, but I know someone at a shop. What car do I drive? I drive a Nissan Rogue. And I got to get an alignment, too, after I get the control arm done. But I got to come up with $500 first. I got to buy the parts online and then bring them to the shop. And then I have someone that will do the work. Am I financially broke? Yes, I am. So I would appreciate donos. Sorry, my armpits are itchy. Hair's growing back. Titties today? I got my raccoons. It says, even baddies get saddies. Your Suburban needs new rotors, brakes, and tie rods. Death wobble started? That's not good. It doesn't get chopped off, though. That's a myth. It just gets reconstructed. Yeah, please become a member of the channel, guys, if you're not. Because that will help me immensely. Like, immensely. If you support the channel. I have, like, a $4.99 membership, too. I have a cheap one. And I need my channel members. It's not bad, though. It isn't too bad. Well, if Death Wobble started, that's bad, dude. It sounds bad. What does $4.99 get you? You could join the Discord and play poker with me. If you're a channel member. Taking it to the shop today. Do I have a job other than YouTube? No, I don't. Just YouTube. They ban using credit cards for international transaction in Lebanon, unfortunately. Really? So you're not talking about Connecticut transgender, right? I thought you were talking about Lebanon, Connecticut. You're lucky you have a second car, Zay. You want to play another kind of poker with me? I thought you were talking about Connecticut transgender. Lebanon, which is next to Israel. All right, Zay. I don't know what you got to check outside, but all right. In Western Asia. So you're far, man. What time is it for you? It's 9:29 a.m. here. If there is snow, might have to clean your car off. I look like a plumber? That's funny. It's 4 p.m. there. I don't have a mustache. Hi, Craig. Or Greg. The sun's still in my eyes. Is there an option to get me coffee? Of course there is. You can dono. Send me a Cash App. Seriously, though, why don't you get into a trade? Because I'm disabled. Because I am disabled. Social Security number? You're not getting that. You're not getting that one. Sorry. Don't ask about my kids, man. 37? Yeah, I'm 37. I'm not on disability, Jones. I'm waiting to see if I get approved. I have peripheral autonomic neuropathy and I have a seizure disorder. So, I can't work. Why so long to get approved? It just takes that long, Zay. I went to the doctor's appointment for it. I know I've been waiting forever. It sucks. I know, and if I don't get on it, I have to refight for it. I'm gonna have to get a lawyer for it. What tattoo? I have a lot of tattoos on my arm. This one I got for my girls. It's supposed to be my big one and my little one. Just need a decent lawyer and even better judge. Yep, well, I'm not on it yet. I'm sorry, I have ADD. My brain is kind of retarded because of it, but I do try my best. I'm a plumber, so when I called you that, I didn't mean it as an insult. I had to take this Velo out. I feel like I'm going to puke. Oh, I feel like I'm going to barf. Your daughter finally got on disability after having to reapply multiple times. It took over 5 years. Oh, God, I hope it doesn't take me that long. Oh, I feel like I'm going to throw up. Do I remember you? I remember you. You found a lawyer. She took your case. 2 months later, a nice fat check was in the mail. Well, I should be getting a nice check if I get approved because they have to do the back payments. She's in North Carolina. I was on disability like 12 years ago. So I didn't think I needed a lawyer, but I have a feeling I'm going to need a lawyer. Please marry an honest man. What am I blowing my first disability paycheck on? My car. My car for sure. I need a new steering rack too, so. I'm already in the process, Jones, of either being accepted or denied. And I have to wait until I'm denied before I get a lawyer. I wish life wasn't so hard, too. I wish I wasn't so broke. I wish life wasn't so hard. I wish I was just on disability already. They just take out from what you're getting. You need it repainted. I'm sure the rust is a pain in the ass. My car's not rusted. Like 10 to 15%. You're living in your car in New England? Sucks to be poor. Yeah, it does suck to be poor. I'm sorry you're living in your car, dude. Especially in New England, it's fucking cold. It's real cold to be living in your car. I live in New England, so I know how cold it is. Hi, B3, War 3. I would hate to be living in my car right now. I heard Trump will cut disability payments for some people. That means it's going to be harder for me to get it. Oh, you do DoorDash? I would do DoorDash if my car was in better condition. I need front brakes really bad. Like, my car does, like, not stop when I hit my brakes. Need front brakes and a control arm. I just did the wheel bearing and the front axle on my car, and that cost me a pretty dime. Don't dine and dash. What's up, devil? I wouldn't dine and dash. I don't break the law, dude. Not me. Nope. What's up, Lerma? I'm feeling alright today. Actually, I'm not feeling alright. I feel like I'm going to throw up right now, currently. I had to take my bellow out because I felt like I was going to puke. You just farted? Nice. I'm drinking water this morning. Hope you guys are proud of me. I'm actually drinking water. Hopefully I get better. I hope so. I'm coughing up all kinds of nasty shit, too. Now you have a turtle head poking out. You should probably go to the bathroom, man. You can bring me with you. You don't have to shit alone. Where do I think I contracted my flu? Probably from my kids. You just applied for health insurance, $541 a month. Damn, man. That's a lot. What's up, T3 and D? It hurts when you pee? You should probably go to a doctor then. Could have a kidney infection. If I was closer, you'd fix it for me? My car? I can't drive to Canada to have my car fixed. Kiddos always get cold and sick from other kids. Yeah, that's why I think I caught it from them. I was with them all week last week. What's up, Claybo? It's going. Trump increasing the cost of insurance as well. Guess who he's blaming? Barack Obama. You've been out of the loop. What happened to my car? Nothing happened to it. I just need to get my front brakes and my control arm done. And my steering rack, but I'm not worried about the steering rack. Because that costs way too much. But the front brakes and the control arm I gotta do. And get an alignment afterwards. So, Chevys are easier to fix than Hondas. $1,000 for front brakes and a control arm? Nah, $500. If I was going to a regular shop, it'd be $1,000 easy. Because that's what it cost when I had my other control arm done. $1,000. You got a Chevy in $2. Devil, I would do the tie rods myself. Don't have the tools, so I bought parts and having other people fix it. That's what I got to do, Zay. Buy the parts and have other people fix it for me. Fuck Chevy, get a Honda. You live in a snow area. I have an all-wheel drive. And I have a Nissan. Or are you talking to Zay? Oh, I'm like burping right now. I still feel nauseous. Suburban is good too. You think I'm doing just fine with my life? I don't know about that. Get a Toyota and relax. Yeah, I wish I had a Toyota. I would take a fucking Camry or a Corolla over my car. A Corolla is better than a Camry, though. I used to have a Corolla. It was standard. Everyone. Toyotas are good. You got a Toyota No-Toes? It's like the best car to own. Mine was a stick shift devil. What kind of Toyota you got, No-Toes? The Rolla doesn't have four-wheel drive, though? That's true. Mine's all-wheel drive, the one I have now. So it's good in the snow. You got an Echo? That's cool, man. You're lucky. I bet it's a newer one, too. My car's a 2013. Nissan fell off a decade ago. Oh, yours is an 03? No shit. You have Dormio under your eyes? What does that mean? We all know that woman tried to kill him. Who are you talking about? I wish I got a $1,000 dono. That would help immensely. I would have enough for my car and I'd have enough for my rent. No, the left is blaming ICE for her death. What are you talking about, Chris? She brought it on herself. I don't know what or who you're talking about. Over 100,000. It belonged to an old lady that rarely drove it before she died. That's cool. My tattoo is cool. What tattoo? Will I ever marry again? No. Got it for 2K? Damn, No-Toes. You're real lucky. Next time, don't try to interfere with ICE. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. You have amazing eyes. Thank you. My hand one. What hand one? This one? Oh, Stony, thank you for the sticker. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Stony. W for Stony. What's up, Stony? How's your morning going? This is a kitty cat. You can't even see it. Someone got shot by ICE and everyone is blowing up. She obviously tried to run over that agent. I don't know what we're talking about. I have a 2008 Chevrolet Trailblazer that has over 250,000 miles on it. All the work it has needed, I've done myself. Nice. He's picking a fight with chat. You wearing red thread on your hand? It's very sacred in the Hindu community. It's just a hair tie. I have hair ties on my wrist. I think he's picking a fight with ice. She had a Honda Pilot. Her pronouns was her. Funny. Funny dude. America is a strange country. That it is, Blakey. That it is. You're defending ICE? Thank you, Jim Hard. The agent acted lawfully. I haven't heard this news, so. Have a smile on your face. You don't look good in a sad face. I don't have a sad face. Here's my smile. Is that better? Do I need to just sit here and smile the whole time? Is that good? You love ice, Stunk? A man who loves the violence but can't get into it himself? Beautiful, beautiful smile. Thank you. I don't like my smile. I don't like the way I look. I'm very hard on myself. Very, very hard on myself. I have tears in my eyes. I don't have tears in my eyes. No, I don't. Beautiful. Thank you, Stony. Sub up, guys, if you're not subbed, and become a channel member if you can. I'd appreciate that greatly. Yeah, she has to come in here and try to take over your stream acting tough. Who? Devil, who are you talking about? Where am I in the USA? I'm in Connecticut. I am going to go. Gotta drop the car off. Snow is all gone. See you later, Zay. She was so. Need coffee, the ice lover. I think I subbed up a while ago, but I did give you a like. Thank you. Yeah, please like the video, guys, if you haven't liked it yet. Give the video a like. Give it a sub. Sub up. Make sure your notifications are on, so when I go live, you get notified, possibly, because YouTube doesn't like notifying people, so maybe you'll get notified, maybe you won't. Bye, Zay. Good morning, Sparta. I need my fucking Velo, dude, but it made me so nauseous. I don't have hair on my underarm. That I don't. It's growing back, though. It's a little itchy. What do I do for a job? YouTube. What's up, Eric? The sun is still over here, but it's lower on this side. YouTube rarely sends notifications out when I do live feeds. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it, Jimmer. I don't know what's up with it. It sucks. Definitely sucks. So, back on the Shani and Rev topic, I have this video pulled up. You guys want to hear it? What is my dream income per month? 2,000? I would take 2,000. I don't make anywhere near that. I wish it was that. Play the video. It's Rev talking about Shani. I would love to kiss that nice. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely. Slap the like for this, babe. Please slap the like. Who's Rev and who's Shani? They're old school YouTubers. They've been around for a while. See you later, Samir. So Shani and Rev got in a big fight, and the cops came and took Shani. And I have a video pulled up of Rev talking about it. I'm a part-time electrician and have to do side jobs just to make enough to keep up with my finances. Yeah, I know, Jimmer. It's crazy. Things are fucking tough and expensive. I don't even have enough money to buy food right now. Like, I'm, like, out of food, and I don't have enough to buy food. Arrested or just removed from the property? They put her in a mental ward. She's in the hospital right now. He looked like you have a very sexy eyes. Thanks, Marvin. Appreciate that. Still feel nauseous. All right, I'm going to start this video.
Someone off. That's right down there.
Hold on. Let's
3
rewind
days
it a little.
have been the deciding factor in the way that this ended. There's a chain of events
What's up, Maya?
that led to this last event of where I am.
Okay, so he's talking about their fight right now and Shani being removed.
Where the bullshit's over. How did I get there? That the bullshit down there is over, and I don't have to worry about pissing someone off. That's right down there. What led to the chief of police?
No, I don't, Adam. I just have YouTube.
Having me right here with 2 people on the phone and explain to me like a father figure, look, you're drinking beer. Look at this room. It's in disorder.
So Rev has a drinking problem, too, that Shani used to feed into.
I see you don't do any rugs. That's good. You're not on rugs. I can see that you don't
Good morning,
have
Joe.
any illegal, weird weapons. That's great. But I'm going to tell you that drinking cola like this and drinking a beer like this is not good for your life. And you probably need to clean yourself up. And I said, you know what? You're probably right.
He's talking about what the cops said to him.
And he looks at me, and it was the chief of police.
Don't know for them
the
toes,
best
Joe.
friend, my mom's
Don't
best
know.
friend's son. Guy Salerno. He's a very good man. And he looked at me and he said it in a whisper because He didn't want to piss off her down there. He said,
Do they live in a small town? Because what do you mean he talked to the chief of police? The chief of police showed up at his house that night.
you got to talk to your uncle. Because I have. This is the chief talking to me. I've talked to your uncle at length about this now.
So he lives with his uncle. Him and Shani live with Rev's uncle. Rev gave his uncle the house. Rev's mom died, right? And when she died, she left Rev with enough money to survive for the rest of his life. She left him over $700K. And then Shani spent all of Rev's money on like weed and food. Shani's like 600, 700 pounds. Big girl. Very big girl. Spent $700,000 in under a year. And then her and Rev ended up homeless. And his mom left him 2 houses. They were living in one of the houses. Rev sold the house they were living in to a guy that lived down the road called G-Man on YouTube. And sold it to him for $1. G-Man let Rev and Shani live in the house for free for over a year. And then G-Man finally evicted them. And Rev had given the second house to his uncle. So when they got, food addiction is expensive. So then they got, when they got evicted from the house that they were living in that Rev sold, they moved in with his uncle, who Rev gave the second house to. Now, Rev's uncle wants Shani and Rev out because all they do is fight and they don't, like, contribute in any way. They both make money off of YouTube, but they don't contribute to the house in any way.
He didn't know how bad this was, but I let him know how bad it is. He was here for a while with another great officer. And they eventually left. But he said,
Rev is not a victim because why does he keep making bad decisions? Rev's not all there. He's not with it completely. How did I spend my holidays? I spent New Year's Eve at a concert.
in a hushed voice to me, "Get her out." The chief of police. They left. What event was involved with, you guys saw she was flapping around on here with her tits and stuff. You guys all seen that. That's why they ended up coming here. What happened with that?
Okay, so when he said what's happening with her flapping her tits around and stuff is because on live stream, Rev was like sitting on the couch and Shani got on top of him, which is crazy because she's huge. And Rev's not that big of a man. But Shani got on top of him and she was like flopping her boobs around in front of him and grabbing his thing. And he was like, "I do not consent. I do not consent." And he called the police on her saying that she SA'd him.
They left. What event was involved with, you guys saw she was flapping around on here with her tits and stuff. You guys all seen that. That's why they ended up coming here. What happened with that? There's some details of the story that I cannot divulge in public. But I will tell you that she cornered me in my grandmother's bedroom in here. And she put her butt against the door and sat down.
Hey, Incognito.
Said, "I am not moving. You have tortured me for days with sleep deprivation, and now I'm not going to let you sleep." So she parked her butt right in front of this door that was right in my grandma's room.
So Shani obviously made it up the stairs. I'm doing good, Incognito. How you doing? I'm just not feeling good today. Feel like crap. So Shani made it up the stairs, apparently, and cornered Rev in a room and locked him in there. Hi, Spirit in the Sky.
It's right here, guys. What the flip? This
Why doesn't Rev just leave Shanny in the streets? Because they love each other. They honestly love each other. Like, I don't think they're ever gonna break up. Supposedly they were broken up, and she's still living there.
Period. I want a fucking drink. Hang on.
Rev used to go up the stairs and hang out upstairs just because Shanny wouldn't go up the stairs because she's so big. She lived downstairs and slept on the couch, and never really got off the couch ever. And Rev was sleeping upstairs to just like stay away from her.
Man, my bipolar is really bad. How do I know? Why? Because I was weeping not long ago. And now I'm kind of just mellow. A lot of things I want to talk to you about. You know, maybe this will be a new segment and it's be like...
The sun's like shining on the phone right now. It's hard to see, you guys.
No, my female name is JC. J-Y.
Big girls love hard.
C-E-E. JC. So it's like JC story time, you know? And I could get real weird and go like super young girly and have like pigtails, you know?
Oh.
I could do the pigtail.
And Rev is pretending to be like transgender, by the way.
And then people buy me like Hit Me Baby One More Time dress to wear. And I'll wear it all for you, baby.
I have ADD, so I missed parts of the story. So G-Man owns one of the houses, so Rev is left with one more house. No, Rev... Good morning, uh-oh. G-Man owns one of the houses because Rev sold it to G-Man, right? And Rev and Shanny were still living in the house when Rev sold it to G-Man. G-Man let Rev and Shanny live there for over a year, and then he evicted them. While Rev was living in that house, he just gave the other house to his uncle. So Rev owns no houses. His mom left him $700,000. They spent that money literally on weed and freaking alcohol and food. That's like all they spent the money on, and it was gone in under a year. Then Rev and Shanny moved in with Rev's uncle, who he gave the second house to, and Rev's uncle wants them both out now.
You can fuck me, just don't leave me.
He's talking about Shanny, what she said. He smokes a lot.
Period. She said, I'm not going to let you sleep. She put herself in front of the door to my grandma's room and sat there and said, you have to stay here the whole day with me. I said, that's ridiculous, honey. You got to let me out of the room.
He did not say it like that.
I didn't call
he
her
did
honey.
not say it like that. Yeah, he just said, I didn't call her honey.
I said, that's ridiculous, honey. You got to let me out of the room. I didn't call her honey. I didn't call her honey. I just said, you got to let me out of this fucking room. She said, no, I'm not going to let you out of the room.
Rev is mentally disabled. How old are these people? I think like
Something
38, 39, maybe 40.
Some things transpired.
Somewhere around there.
You call it a kerfluffle? Yeah, a kerfluffle happened.
A kerfluffle?
Dr. Thunder isn't bad. Another female calling me baby. I love that.
Another female calling him baby. So that's also what's going on. While they were breaking up, like while they were in the midst of their breakup, Rev's got probably a troll talking to him, encouraging him to break up with Shani. It's better than Kofuffle. Or Kofede? Kofefe? What's Kofefe? Anyway, Rev has what's most likely a troll talking to him, saying that she loves him, calling him baby, saying she wants to be with him. And he's been like throwing that in Shani's face a lot.
She's gonna strangle me.
He's talking about Shani.
She has her back against the thing, and a couple of kerfuffle happens.
Kerfuffle.
And I managed to get her to stand up. Because she was pinning me in the room. I was pinned in this room like this with her for about 20 minutes. Before I made some kerfuffly movements. And I would manage to get her at least up off the floor and standing.
Damn.
She got real agitated at me and started coming at me and tried to choke me.
So that was all on camera, though. What's the YouTube channel? It's called The Rev Dude 420.
Marks whatsoever of any kind, which is fine. She's not as strong as she used to be, guys. She was pretty weak. She's pretty weak. She's bigger. But I think her spirit has broken down to the point where you could call
Is this a Netflix TV show or a TikTok thing? It's a YouTube thing. It's YouTube. Yes, Daniel, I am.
And I got out of that situation, but she ran down the stairs very fast. And she called 911 again. And that was the visit I was
What's up, last beer?
About how Guy talked to me like a dad. So what happened after that? I got off the phone with Miss Jules. And I said,
yes, last
good
beer.
night, Yoshi, cute Yoshi girl.
Shani's in the hospital right now, last beer. Her and Rev got in a big fight. She put hands on Rev. The cops came and took her. This is Rev explaining it.
So what happened after that? I got off the phone with Miss Jules. And I said,
Jules is the troll.
good night, Yoshi, cute Yoshi girl. And I just got a text message from her. And she called me baby. And that's cute.
I had a nice holiday.
So, I got off the phone with Jules. And, wow.
Yeah, Rev's uncle's kicking them both out. Christmas was alright, Chris.
3 minutes that I got on this couch this bed.
No, Jules is not a real female. Jules is a troll, for sure. For sure. And Rev's yet to find out.
Try to get some beauty rest. When I heard people down there, again, like, what's a... Oh, Jesus, the cops again. The cops were down there again. Oh, I'm sorry. Rewind. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Rev's uncle is tired of the cops being there. Oh, they're definitely going to get back together last year. Of course they are. Those two are never going to leave each other. They can't find anybody but each other. Rev spent all the money on weed and alcohol. Now he's retarded. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I have to add this in there because the story don't make sense otherwise. Story, what happened? The story, what happened? In in between Jules and I being on the phone, adult CPS showed up at the door. And I got the woman's card, and Jules has the woman's card too.
Thank you.
And she said, she asked me about what's been going on here, and she was a very nice woman, extremely nice. And she helped.
Rev does need a lawyer to get the house back from his uncle, but the only problem is Rev doesn't have any money to get a lawyer to get the house back from his uncle. Rev should have, he had 2 houses, dude. He had 2 houses and $700K. He should be sitting pretty right now.
She asked me about what's been going on here, and she
Yes,
was
I
a very
remember
nice
you.
woman, extremely nice. And she helped me through some shit before with Shanny when I was protecting her. I was protecting Shannon. And this woman suspected that I was covering for her.
They don't have children, no, but Shanny had 2 boys that she lost to CPS because Rev put hands on them.
For something. She told me that.
V is not my boyfriend.
I told my story.
And he's at work.
And Shannon was on the couch just going, well, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. She made it very bad for herself. She looked horrible to this adult CPS worker. Guess what? Guess what?
Can you be my man friend?
That was a bad move. Because that's why she ain't here now. This adult CPS worker said, I'm going to talk to the cops right now about what's going on here. And that was the push they needed to 302 her.
So they took her to a mental ward. I'm mad at Rev for blowing all his money, but I can't judge him because we all have our vices. Yeah, but I mean, dude, come on, $700K in under a year? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that's a crazy amount. If I had $700K, I would be set. I would be set. And, like, Rev's mom, she knew that Rev was, like, special needs. She knew that Rev couldn't make it on his own. She knew that Rev, like, would need help in his adult life because he couldn't work a regular job because of how he is. So she made sure she had enough money put away that Rev would be set. She left him 2 houses and $700K. He could have sold one of them houses for real sold, not sold the G-Man for $1 and had more than $700K. These houses are big houses too. They're not small. They were big houses. And he could have sold both the houses if he wanted to and then bought a nice small house somewhere or something. He definitely was stupid with his money. Maybe his mom should have, like, set it up in a different way with a lawyer or something so that he could only get... Oh, I still feel nauseous. So that he could only get so much money out at a time. She spent that money so he wouldn't leave her. Yeah, but now they're breaking up anyway. They won't, though. They definitely won't. But she spent that money fast and on a bunch of garbage.
This is what happened. The cops 302'd her. So after I heard the kerfuffle down there with adult CPS because they called me. They said, Jason,
she should have enjoyed that money before she passed. His mom?
I
Yeah,
heard the kerfuffle
she should have.
down there with adult CPS because they called me. They said, Jason, I'm here to talk to you. There's a report on you. I got to talk to you. And I talked to her. And I said, if you want to think I'm blinking 3 times to you, I am blinking 3 times. That woman is insane. And I'm afraid for my life. Bingo. So I go back up here. I start trying to sleep again, and I hear the commotion again downstairs. What's this
Villa.
now? And this time it was the cops. And all I heard was the guy came up the steps about here, and he said, hey, Jason, I just want to ask you, you're not going to steal any of her stuff, right? I said, I promise, dude, I'm not going to steal a single thing of hers. No. He said, good. Okay. She's going to be out. She's out now.
What is there to steal? Like, what is he gonna steal of Shanny's? And that's Shanny's been on this kick for like months now about Rev stealing her stuff. She doesn't have anything for him to steal. Like, what is he gonna take? Her clothes?
She's gone. She's been 302'd. But I got some really crazy news for the end of this to wrap it up. So after this happens, the commotion with the cops one more time to get her out of here. One more guy comes up the steps and he says, Jason, I need to talk to you. I don't know who the hell he is. He's a county guy, I think. Tall guy. Skinny. And he goes, Jason, you got to know this place is being condemned.
Big market for enormous panties. Oh, hold up. Wait, what?
And he goes, Jason.
The house is being condemned? No.
You got to know this place is being condemned. Been condemned.
Hi, High Life.
I said, what? Yeah, you have a week. You got to get out. You got it?
Hold on.
What? Yeah, you have a week. You got to get out.
So they got to get out in a week? In a week? Hey, Mr. Scott, how are you? They got to get out in a week? Where are they going to go? The place is being condemned. Damn. What about Rev's uncle?
You got it?
Oh, the house is nasty.
This place is going to be empty in 1 week.
Shit, man.
And she is gone. There's no chance of her coming back here whatsoever. So I was weeping and choking on my own tears. I was weeping and choking on my own tears because the thought came into my head, well, it's a wonderful life. And
If she got 5150 or 302'd, he's saying, I don't know, 302 must be 5150. But if she got 5150'd, hey Bob McBob, yes, I'm still not smoking cigs. Then she's gonna be in there longer than a week. Her stuff is gone. Her stuff is gone. She's gonna be in there for longer than a week. He's got to be out in a week. The house is being condemned. What about his uncle? What about his uncle? Where's he going? Thank you, Bob. I'm doing good, so. It's been months now. I still crave them. I definitely still crave them. But I've been doing good with the velos. Can't do a velo this morning. I feel really nauseous. Haven't been feeling good. I've been coughing up a lot of crap. Sucks. Let's get back to the video. It's almost over.
choking on my own tears because the thought came into my head, well, it's a wonderful life. And I think Shannon was really weeping so hard that she almost would pass away. And I felt that in my spirit.
What's poppin'? Not much.
And that was probably the last little bit of what I felt for her dying.
Dying?
And part of what helped me with that was Gavin and looking in his eyes and saying to him that you've done so much for me, boy.
What are we watching? We're listening to Rev talk about the night that Channy got removed from the house.
But chapter's in. Chapter's in. And you have to move on, and pretty soon I'm going to have to give him to
I agree,
a
Villa.
wonderful man that I know will take care of him. That's going to happen soon, and I got his I've got his number, so I'll be texting him in the next week during the summer. So, she's gone, and she ain't coming back. So if you're out there,
What's up, Ed?
please text me. She's gone. Peace out.
And that's it. Oh, here's one of Channy breaking down. That's Channy, guys.
There's no humanity in that man.
What's up, Lifted?
I woke up this morning and my hip was so swollen and I'm just trying to get up to get to the bathroom, right? And I couldn't do it, and I asked him to help me, and he said, call the ambulance, and all I had to do was go to the bathroom.
Oh, God.
And I was just screaming and yelling to get there. Just because he doesn't want to fucking treat me like a human. Like, I just needed help to get up. And he didn't want to even help me to get up.
Did she go on
and
herself?
He knows all the problems I have, but he's telling other people that I'm faking the problems. And it's like, you've seen my
That's
medical
Channy.
papers. You know I need someone to help me. You were my own fucking caretaker, for God's sakes. I'm not your caretaker. And he just won't fucking do anything to just have a little bit of humanity to me through anything. I am not your caretaker. I just wanted just a little
Definitely
fucking
victim
help,
mentality.
and I couldn't even get it. And it's just so much pain today. It's just so bad. My hip hurts so.
Her hips hurt because she's 700 pounds. She's in that pain because she's 700 pounds. Like, Channy, come on. You spent $700K on food.
Bad. And all he was doing was yelling profanities at me and making fun of me, crying and screaming. He has no idea how bad hip problems can be. He has no idea how painful.
I know what Channy's problem is. She just needs some food. I bet she'll shut up when a burger is stuffed in her mouth. Typical everyone else's fault and problem, but won't take accountability that she let herself get that way. $700K in a month or a year, and under a year. Under a year.
They are.
I feel bad for the cats, too. Cats are gone.
He's so gross as a person. Like, there's no no Christian light in him. There's no light of God in him. There's no love in him. There's no care in him. There's nothing left but this selfish, fucking, greedy piece of shit person who just promises me things and never keeps
Turn
them.
her off.
And I just needed a little help to get up.
I want to hear this one, No Toes. I want to hear it. For a little bit, at least. This one's 6 hours long. I wonder if she's crying for the 6 hours. They're both terrible people. They are. They are. And Rev's uncle, I feel bad for if the house is being condemned. Like, that means Rev's uncle has to get out. And Shani and Rev are the reason. They trashed the house. Yeah, Rev hit one of the kids, I know. That's why Shani lost the kids. She ate her cats. The poor cats, though. Now the cats have nowhere to go because the house is being condemned. Where are the cats going to go? Where's Rev and Shani going to go? Yeah, this is 6 hours long. I don't think she's crying the whole 6 hours, but this one's 6 hours. I ain't watching the whole thing. That's for damn sure. No, they're not related to me. Of course they're not related to me. My God. Jesus. They're the type of people that use God as like a shield, you know? They play that God card all the time. Like they're so holier than thou. When they're really just hiding behind them. How do I know them and their story? YouTube, man. Just YouTube.
To the bathroom, that's all I needed. He couldn't even do that for me.
Who the hell are these people and why are they allowed on the internet?
I wouldn't let him lie there in pain. I'd help him.
Revs bought that house. Revs bought that house from his uncle for $1. No, he didn't. He didn't. He gave the house to his uncle. His uncle owns the house. He sold the other house to G-Man for $1. Like, he sold one house for $1 to G-Man. I would have said Shani and Rev could live in a car, but I can't imagine living in a car with someone weighing that much. I don't think the car would hold up, man. I don't think the car would hold up. You are really invested in them, huh? I'm a little invested. I mean, I'm interested. That's for sure. I'm not really invested, but a little bit. Yeah, $1. He sold the house for $1 to G-Man. Hey, Uncle Clayton. There's your kiss. You can hear Rev in the background talking shit.
Fucking oral fucking men trying to fucking hook up with me, and it's like, I don't want to fucking deal with
Shani
you.
beat Ozempic.
They think they
It
can
didn't
put
do
me
nothing
on
for her.
This one weird dude, he thought he could put me on a point system of how he'd like me, and he gave me like 2 messages, and I'm like, fuck you, asshole. I don't need someone like you in my fucking life. Like, I don't want...
Spearmint. Still spearmint.
I don't want games. I just want fucking real, right?
The nicotine pouch of the day. I like that. It's spearmint still. I still got my spearmint pack going. Kissy for you too? How many kissies do I got to give out today? There's something about watching people whose life is worse than yours. It's like watching a car crash or a dumpster fire. I had to look these people up. First video was Shani leaving a menstrual blood stain on the bed. Ew, Sparta. Ew. Ew. You'll take care of this fast lady? This fat lady, you mean? Man, it is going to cost me $800 to fix. Oh, your car? You want a kiss too, living the dream? Jeffrey? You're funny, Jess. You're funny. I just stole all of everyone else's kisses and directed them towards my ass. Good game.
And I can't even walk today, and the bastards are just making fun of me for it. And telling people that I'm faking what I'm feeling, and it's like, you piece of shit, you already know what I go through.
Your house getting condemned means that the government's taking it, but they're boarding it up and they're going to knock it down. That's what it means. Soft white underbelly, never heard of them. $10 for a kiss. This lady seems like an idiot. Yeah, she is. She is. I've never seen soft white underbelly, Kirsten.
No, it really isn't. I don't want to focus on love. I just want to get better. I just want to be okay by myself, so I don't have to depend on a goddamn stupid ass man.
Is she even crying?
Because men are evil. Men are evil.
Yes, I see tears.
Yeah, I finally made it.
But she could probably make herself
After
cry.
stumbling the whole time.
Is she alive? No, she's in the hospital right now.
My left leg is fucking dead today. It's fucking dead.
Soft White Underbelly was good when the Whitakers from West Virginia were on there. Soft White Underbelly is the guy, Mark, who interviews all kinds of people. That's the type of person who makes herself cry for blubbering for long enough. It's my mom's birthday today. She would have been 91. I'm at the cemetery putting flowers on the grave. Aw, Steve. Elephant tears. She needs a wambulance for her leg. A wambulance.
Can we block all the cruel fucking men in the chat who just want to hurt women? Notice it's all men saying horrible shit with no empathy.
Is it really, Shani? Is it really?
I know, it's always fucking.
This makes me not want to eat for the rest of the week.
Things.
Bye, Steve.
Always fucking men.
No, Gio, I can't make you mad. I don't know that I've ever even seen you in here.
Women understand it, but it's the men. I do have a walker. It's not all the men, but
I've never seen you in here, dude. I don't understand Shani either, Kirsten.
I just took my meds. That was hell.
I don't believe her.
Just getting from one place to another, and you're just dragging your leg, and you're trying not to fall. And all I needed was a goddamn hand to get me from one point to another. A goddamn hand.
She's so religious.
You didn't didn't see me asking for anything else. I wasn't asking for you to fuck me. I just wanted a goddamn hand.
Wow.
I wanted a goddamn hand to help me get up. And he couldn't even do that.
I think she had
He said
Ozempic,
he calls it
Sparta.
pathetic. Yeah, it is pretty pathetic.
I
Maybe
think
you
she
should
was
have
on
a little
it.
bit of humanity in you where you can help a motherfucker once. Instead of thinking of what's between your goddamn legs, you fucking pigmail.
I'm pretty sure she was on Ozempic. And it didn't do nothing for her. I couldn't get hard if you paid me. I wish Jerry Springer was still alive.
There's a whole story for the Bible about a good Samaritan. And he can't be a good Samaritan, can he? To his own fucking wife of 8 years.
They're not married.
He can't even do that. He can't even do that. He can't do anything to help someone out.
Not coming anywhere near you.
The only thing he wants to help out is himself and his fucking dick. That's all he fucking cares about is his goddamn dick. And when he finds out that woman isn't who he thought she was, good.
I know exactly who she is.
Good.
Rev said, I know exactly who she is.
Go to the hospital.
Fuck off. You piece of shit male. You unworthy of Christ. 'Cause you can't even help the least of these. What makes you think he'll take care of you if you can't help the least of these?
You have called me a rapist, a pedophile.
You've called me a rapist.
You are a rapist. It's on video.
Ugh. No, he's not human. No, instead he'll point fingers. He'll use that energy to point fucking fingers and say shit that isn't even true.
Wasn't there a TLC show to help these kind of people? She didn't
Instead
deny
of
it.
actually
I know
being
she
a
didn't.
Human with kindness. He's not worthy of Christ. He really isn't worthy of Christ.
What am I watching? Shanny.
If you could treat someone that
Before
was
the
your
hospital.
family like this, you could treat anyone like this.
Shanny and Rev, Mama. Shanny and Rev. The saga continues. For another week at least. Shanny and Rev. This is Shanny's Lives, or whatever. Shanny Lives. Shanny Lives. You don't know Shanny and Rev, Mama? Man, it's a long story. It's a long, long story. Girl, you ain't going to heaven. Your soul is too heavy to get up there. You don't know who that is? Long story. Good morning, Redbeard. Is there footage from the hospital? How did she treat the nurses? No, I don't think there's footage from the hospital, but she's probably terrible to the nurses. This is before the cops got called, yeah. This was 6 days ago. So, like, Shanny could have got up and went to the bathroom herself, I'm sure. She just needs the attention from Rev. She's saying she couldn't get up to go to the bathroom. Her man is crazy. This girl is a precious little gem. As Kenneth would say. Why did the cops get called? Because Shanny attacked Rev. She started to strangle him on camera. She attacked him and started to strangle him. She does have a poo-poo bucket. Not probably. She does. She shits in a bucket. She can't sit on the toilet. She's too big. She shits in a bucket. Swear to God she does. One night they got drunk together and Shani got up in the middle of the night to use the bucket, and she knocked it over and spilled it everywhere and woke Rev up to clean it. There's footage of that, too. I can't even swallow my own saliva the way Shannon is so disgusting. Can someone please type in what I need to search and where to find these mofos? Yeah, someone type it in chat. It's Shani, SHANNY LIVES. Shani Lives. And then Rev is that Rev Dude 420.
Now I accused him of grape. Like, what?
I feel like you took us on a safari to observe some wildebeest. Can't wait for the next adventure.
Yeah, he's gonna answer all of this to God, what he's done to me.
I'm not gonna get a strike. Because she can't strike my channel because I'm pausing it and I'm talking about it. She can't strike the channel for that. I'm showing you guys her face, and I'm pausing it, and I'm talking about it. So, it's okay. Yeah, Shani Lives. Yep. That's it. And Rev is that Rev Dude, 420.
God over this. And it's not gonna be
Like a
fun to
reaction
him,
video.
'cause he's
Right.
lost. He's lost his heart. He's lost his soul. There's nothing left of him.
Maybe a strike if you recreated the bucket stream. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm all set with that. I wish I could find the bucket stream for you guys. He lost his heart and soul because she ate it. Oh my God, she's acting like somebody died. Truly.
He doesn't do anything any day. He doesn't do anything.
Neither do you, Shani.
He just sits upstairs talking to Wookie.
Neither does she. Neither does she. Go to that doctor on TV to lose weight. She might be too big to get the operation. Sometimes they're too big to even get the operation. And I think she's at that point. She's gonna need a crane to transport.
It just feels like my hips are being like pulled like this apart from each other. They're so swollen. They're so swollen. I just needed a hand to go to the bathroom. He was already down here. It don't take anything but 3 seconds to give someone a hand.
Dr. Phil would just make them famous. Ew! Jim? Or JM? Ew! Ew! Ew!
Notice it's all men saying shitty things. It's all men.
Body positivity influencer? Yeah, that's what she thinks she is. They won't do the operation if you can't lose the first 100 pounds on your own.
Sucks absurdity. I had a nurse.
Is it 100 pounds? Sometimes they tell me you only have to lose like 30. But I know that they make you lose weight on your own first to prove that you can make a lifestyle change. I know that. And Shani wouldn't be able to do that. She's so far gone. Look at the way she acts over little stuff. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she can get up and go to the bathroom on her own. Like, her not getting up and going to the bathroom on her own is just her trying to get that. It's attention-seeking behavior. She's trying to get the attention from Rev. I know that show with Dr. Now, he makes them do 100. Really? See you later, Villa. She could be a sumo wrestler. It also probably depends on where you're starting from. That's what I think, Kirsten. It depends on where you're starting from. Like your weight. It depends on how much you weigh in the beginning.
Here twice, and she only stayed an hour, and she didn't even do anything. She just clicked on her phone the whole time, ignoring me, and then left.
She is a victim in her eyes, 100%. Yes, Lifted. People actually live like this. What's up, you know who?
Can some of the fucking actual humans in there explain to this fuckface what happens to people with arthritis in the hips?
She's constantly feeling bad for herself. Constantly. This is Shani.
I'm having a hard time, like,
Brand.
sitting up. Like,
Brandy.
I have to lean over because it's hurting so bad.
This is Shani. Shani and Rev.
Yeah.
She's like a 700-pound woman who's crying because she couldn't get up to go to the bathroom on her own.
Oh, when someone's that cruel to him, he's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like it when it comes back to him. 7-10-fold.
She made me set my chicken nuggets back in the fridge.
He's not gonna like it. I swear hip pain may be worse than back pain. Because your hips are your fucking center point, you know?
Inconveniently, she also runs up the stairs to assault him and bleeds on his bed. Yeah, that's disgusting. How can people live like this? I'll never know. She needs a snot bucket too to go along with her shit bucket. She literally shits and pisses in a bucket. And oh my God, I wish I could find the video, you guys, of that night that they got drunk together and she woke up in the middle of the night and went and fucking spilled the bucket all over the floor and then woke Rev up. She's like, babe, babe, babe. And he's like, what? Huh? What, Shani? What? Jesus, what? And she's like, I spilt the bucket. You have to clean it. So he gets up to clean it, and you can hear him. It's dark, too. She didn't know her live was still going. Fucking gagging as he's cleaning it up. Somebody's got it out there. She doesn't. She deleted it.
They said I'm probably gonna need a hip replacement in like 10 years. It's not that bad. It's not like
It's a shitty situation. Sure is. Whoop. I watched another channel, like, had it up when I saw it. I can't remember the channel.
I don't even want to smoke right now because I hurt so bad because I have to sit up. It's better after the replacement. Good. I keep having these dreams that I got a double knee replacement, and I really need something.
Very shitty. Nasty, bro. The bucket is nasty.
He tells me to have a heart attack. He tells me to die all the time.
She's got to be on opiates for the pain. I think she's going through withdrawals too. Maybe. She's a hypochondriac, the 100%. Medical doctor can see this a mile off.
He could have helped. Instead of seeing me scream the whole time and then laughing at me for doing that and making fun of me for being in pain. He is telling someone, whoever he's talking to, that I'm faking. Like, what the fuck?
That house got to smell rancid. It does. There have been people that work at the gas station down the road that have talked to other YouTubers saying that when they come in, they smell like they reek like cat piss.
He's such a cruel piece of shit human. He's such a cruel shit person.
What's happening? This woman who is 700 pounds wanted her boyfriend, who is probably 130 pounds soaking wet, to help her get up so she could go to the bathroom. And he didn't. She might actually go to the whole 6 hours. Maybe. I ain't watching the whole 6 hours, I'll tell you that. There's no way. She can't be doing this for 6 hours. I should fast forward and see. If they only reek like cat piss, that's the start. I've worked at a gas station. Let me tell you, just cat piss ain't as bad as it gets. She can if she's faking.
Well, he's just gonna have to hear me screaming all day since he wants to be a cruel fucking pig.
Oh, she might go the whole 6 hours. You heard her? She said he's going to have to hear me screaming all day since he wants to be a cruel fucking pig. They own 2 cats, you know who. They own 2 cats.
A cruel human.
Watermelon and Gavin. And Watermelon is her all-black cat, by the way. Her all-black cat is named Watermelon. What does that tell you? Not a friend of mine, Eric, no. Poor cats, yeah.
Oh, have a heat mad.
They got the whole barnyard in that house. 2 cats, a cruel pig, and a big old cow.
Mine broke a few months ago, and I didn't have the money to replace them.
Good morning, Noe.
He don't care if he abuses me. He don't care if he catches a charge on me.
Is that Shabby? Yeah, it's Shanny.
He just wants me to hurt, and this gets him off. This gets him off, and I can't even help it.
Yes, she is. Danny. Yes, she is. Danielle. Yes, we're watching a live stream of a live stream. Yes, we are.
He don't want to help. No, he'd come down, he'd yell in my face, though, but he can't help me get off the couch. He says he's always so afraid of me, but he'll come down and yell in my face.
We're all watching this couple. They got 1 week to get out, Danielle.
No, I'm not.
We just listened to Rev talk about how the house is getting condemned.
At the time.
Here, you can get timed out, bro. Thank you, No Toes. Their screen name alone, we should have timed them out. Yeah, the house is being condemned.
Jesus in his heart no more.
According
he has
to
no
Rev.
human compassion anymore. I can't believe this. Like, what happened to his soul? Where is the real Jason Egroff? Like, where is that man that would do
What
anything
happened?
to help someone?
What happened is her boyfriend wouldn't help her go to the bathroom. So she's having a meltdown.
Where is that man? Where? What happened to him? Why? Why is he so cruel? What happened to him to make him such this monster?
He wouldn't bring her the bucket.
Get it. Like, I knew him before he did anything. I knew a man that cared.
Oh, she can go by herself.
I knew a man that cared.
She can definitely go by herself.
I knew a man that used to see me struggling every day to get to work, and he called me up to ask if I'm okay. I know that man.
Oh, No Toes.
I don't know this man. I don't know
All right,
this
man.
I don't know this cruel bastard, this evil fucking demonic piece of shit human. I don't know him. I guess this is what you get for loving someone and they're just tearing you up. It's just all fucking fake, all 8 years. It's a fucking waste of my goddamn time. It's like fucking forever. And it's not forever. It's never forever.
What is this? This is Shani.
Men, fucking big ass fucking men.
This is Shani. She's rummaging through her trash.
I'm not putting on makeup. My hair is driving me nuts.
Her unwashed hair.
No. No, I'm not. It's just a bunch of men trying to play me, trying to...
No, I don't know her.
Trying to fucking just make me feel as miserable as I possibly can, and
8 years with Shani drove the man crazy. He is crazy now. Rev is absolutely fucking nuts now. He dresses like a woman. He puts women's clothing on. He says he's not trans, but puts women's clothes on all the time. Plays with his hair like, you know, all awkwardly. And Shani did it to him. He wears kitty cat ears. The whole nine. What's this about? She's clearly going through it. Why are we making it a public matter? She made it a public matter, Terminator Man. Where's the video of the bucket audio? I don't know. I don't know because Shani deleted the live. Shani deleted it. It was on another channel and it was like 9-10 months ago, maybe longer. A year ago. Hi, Life. So she did that to him? Clearly those desires were already in him, hun? No, I don't think so, man. I don't know where the bucket video is. Who is she? Shani. Shani Lives. That's cool, High Life. Happy for you. No, there's a couple channels that still have it. Yeah, but how do I find it? You got a link? She's a food bucket champion. Terminator, why don't you go fix her? If we don't like her, though, I'm on board. Shani is a terrible human. She is a terrible human being, Terminator. Bring a bucket.
I really do hate men at this point in my life. I really hate men.
And a hose.
I hate men so bad.
Crying gives you a headache, Shani. I was wondering where you went, Devil.
Men are hot when they abuse you, when they take advantage of you, when they say they love you and they
You have
really
it?
don't, and
Hold
they're
on.
looking at
I gotta mod you for a second so you could drop the link. Hold on a second. Let me make you a mod. Don't do anything stupid. I'm just modding you for a second so you could drop the link. Now drop the link. Just modding you for a second so you could drop the link. Now drop the link. Ooh, that was me. Drop the link in chat. Nice. Oh, I can't click it. It's not clickable for me. How do I get to there? What channel has it? What was the channel name? It's not letting me copy paste. I'm trying. It's not letting me click the link. The Geek Room? What's the video called? What's the name of the video? Rev spilled the poop bucket? Alright. Listen to this guy. There's nothing to see. It's just audio. Hold on.
Jason, did you dump the bucket?
Okay, so she's asking Rev if he dumped the bucket because it was like over full, right?
Jason?
You feel so accomplished today.
Jason! Are you around, Jason? Baby! Honey? Honey? What? Did you dump the bucket? It's really filled. Is it? Right. Right!
Yeah, he was sleeping, devil. He wouldn't get up to dump it. So she used it, and then she spilled it. And, oh, God, it gets bad. You hear it spill? She just spilled it. Hi, Life. You hear him gagging? He's crying.
You okay?
You okay? He's cleaning up your shit, Channy. No, he's not okay. He's definitely not okay. Dude, I can't even listen, let alone imagine.
You stopped drinking, right? Yeah. Are you okay? You're making weird noises. Okay, no. No. What is it?
Are you okay? You're making weird noises. He's cleaning your feces up, lady. No shit, he's making weird noises.
I didn't know I was still online.
I didn't know I was still online, and then she ends it. And then she ends it. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a classic. Thank you for dropping that link, dude. Thank you. Well, for telling me the name of the video. The link didn't work for me, but thank you for that. That is a classic. Oh, my God. She's like, are you okay? Well, you're making weird noises. The bucket spilled, and he had to clean it up. Oh, my God. In the middle of the night, too, and she wakes him up from a dead sleep to do this. Like, if that man didn't love her, My God. She won't find someone to love her like that ever again. She definitely won't find somebody like that again. My God. Imagine the dumps that come out of that. For real, Kirsten. Imagine what that bucket must have smelt like. She couldn't use she broke the base on the regular toilet, someone said earlier. That's why she needed the bucket. Her big ass probably cracked the toilet. Oh, you guys. Like, truly, I feel so bad for Jason. Shani got 302'd? Yes, she did, Michelle. Yes, she did. Yep. And Rev says the house is being condemned now. So they have a week to get out, which is crazy. So Rev's uncle's got nowhere to go, too. With that, you guys, I think I'm going to end stream. We got the bucket video. We're good. I think I'm going to end stream now. I love you guys. The bucket is overflowing, meaning she shits that much per day, or just leave an open air shit bucket sitting in the room. Lose. I think that they don't dump it that often. I think that they leave the bucket open air in the room. Yeah, I think that that's the deal. I don't think they dump it very often. Think I'm going to go puke? Sorry, devil. I apologize. We need an adventurous person to show us that house after they leave. Yeah, no kidding. Like they did with the last house. Someone showed us the last house after they left, and it was fucking in chaos. And Channy tried to say that the people that came to the house did that. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. 100% call bullshit. I've been in and out of chat. Jill, did you get the dono notification through PayPal? No, I didn't. You donoed me? I don't get notifications from PayPal. You got to tell me. Thank you so much, Mr. Scott. I appreciate it. Thank you for your dono. I got it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the link, Jan. Thank you. Good morning. I look stunning today. Why, thank you. I don't feel stunning. But I appreciate you saying I look stunning. All right, guys. With that, I'm going to end stream now. We've only got 18 in here. We listened to the shit bucket. I'm so glad that we got that one. Because I've been telling people about that one for a while now. And haven't been able to let people listen to it yet. Oh, God. That's so crazy. That's fucking nuts. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Or next week. But I'll see you guys again soon. Have a good day, guys.